Welcome, Boynton Beach Associates. I truly hope you're enjoying this summer. The district has been quite busy and to date remains positive in returns to last year. A big thank you to everybody that's worked this summer because we could not have done it without them. At our last district town hall, I shared results from our associate survey. This was completed by about half of our associates in March. One of the areas of improvement you asked for came in the area of communication. Specifically, questions like, at H&R Block, information flows easily from one level to another. They receive communications from H&R Block that make them feel connected year-round. They are satisfied with the information they receive from the leadership team at H&R Block. So we definitely want to make improvements in this area. And so this summer we have implemented a few things to address these specific survey questions. So please let me know if there's any other suggestions that you might have. So a couple of things that we've done. Use of official the office email and e-claims as an online file cabinet. This is allowing all the associates access and is a central location for future use. We'll talk more about this as tax season rolls around. A distribution list to cut down on messaging that isn't needed to certain individuals. So for instance, the RTRP exam, we don't send emails weekly to enrolled agents or to client service professionals as it would just clutter up your email box. We've began conference calls for our year-round associates, and this is just to share the same information to everyone and make sure that we're all focused in the right areas. And you are currently participating in our very first YouTube District News. All right. You would have received this information via the District Inside. I want to point out a couple of things here. If you look right up here at the top, it's coming from H&R Block Boynton Beach and then my email address. Sometimes this may go to your junk mail. You may have to approve this as a sender so that you receive this timely all the time. Now it is best viewed in HTML. That's what you're viewing now so that you get to see the same formatting. In the center of the inside, you will see all the district local news. On the right-hand side, you're going to see all the year-round offices that are open, the times that they're available, and the days. And then right down at the very bottom, you're going to see the company newsletter that comes out every month. And usually when you see a blue word with an underline, that means that you can go ahead and click there and go to a specific location designated. So today I want to talk about our hiring update, and before I get started with that, I want to tell you about a few opportunities that for associate benefits all year for you. We've been working locally with LA Fitness, and they're excited to welcome us to their family. They have 600 clubs across the United States, 7 of them right here in our own district. Normally they have a $149 registration, which they've cut down to $0 for us. They also will only charge $29.99 a month, which is a great savings. And best of all, there is no contract. We do have a local representative for this, and this is the only way that you can get this deal, by calling Alan Renzetti. This is his telephone number, or by visiting him at the West Boca LA Fitness office. Now, another benefit that I want to touch base with you on is the Buy and Save program. The Buy and Save program is on My Block for the Tax Office in the My Career tab. And if you just go right there, you're going to put in your user code, and then you're going to come up to this screen right here. And this is you're going to see discounts here for places that you probably utilize today and never even knew that you could get a benefit, right? So movie tickets, computers, cell phones, etc. So take an option to look at that. All right. So it is time to reapply, and hopefully we have listened, and you're going to appreciate this, that we have a brand new application system. It's pretty quick and easy, and you can apply for multiple jobs at the same time. No more going in and applying for one job and then having to go back in and apply for another. It'll be open up all tax season and all summer as well. You can upload a resume as well. And basically, when you go to My Block for the tax office, you're going to go to the H&R Block Career Gateway as shown right here and click on that icon. And congratulations to Sandra Dietrich, Office 9218. She was the very first associate interviewed for this tax season. Okay, when you click on the icon, it's going to take you to this landing page right here. And you're going to see a lot of different things that you can do, but mainly right here at the very top, search openings. This is going to be the #1 spot that you're going to want to go to. When you click on that link right there, you're going to come to this page. And you're just going to basically put in your zip code, the miles that you're willing to look for, and then your job that you're looking for, and we're going to pick tax professional. When you click on that, you're going to get an overview of all the offices within that area. And so we're just going to pick 9218 right there. And then you're going to scroll to the top and say apply to jobs. Once you do that, it's all downhill from there and pretty simple. Now, we are in the process of interviewing, and all the interviews should be completed prior to October 31st so that we can begin skills training. Times available: morning, afternoon, evening, and weekends. Locations: I'll be doing interviews at the district office, Fifth Avenue office, as well as West Winds. And so what's going to happen, you're going to put in your application. I'm going to review it and then assign it to schedule an interview. And then you're going to get an email. The email is going to come from Kenexa, Kenexa, or Brass Ring. So that is not spam mail. That is the vendor that is helping us with all of this. And then when you come in, we're going to talk about your service level. We're going to also talk about your RPI exam if applicable. All right, district RPI expectations. We want 100% of our associates to test this year. We are well on our way towards that. We've had great results so far. So we want to sign up for the IRS test and go ahead and select a date out in the future that you're going to take this test. Ideally, we want to finish this before October 31st. All right, then next step is take the RTRP exam prep, WBT. You do get rehire credit for completing this. You can practice and practice and practice over and over. Participate in a study group in either your office or an office that has a study group. If you're interested, I have a Study with the DM virtual study group, which will start in October. Take the IRS test and pass it. And if you could tell me the date that you're going to take your test, I'd just like to send you an encouragement email to help you out. All right, reasons to schedule your IRS test now. There is limited testing sites. There is a testing site in West Palm Beach. There's another site at the FAU campus and another site in Miami. The test sites handle various tests, so not just the RPI exam. So they have a lot of tests that are going on, and you could have limited space. The current test covers the current tax laws. After 12/31, that will change. Also, the IRS and H&R Block is providing you CE credits for the test prep, which will change next year. You won't get credit anymore. The holidays are fast approaching, so we want to stay clear of those because that will cause the test center to close down. You're probably not going to want to test between January and April of next year. You want to decompress in May, and then you're going to want to take a vacation in June and July. Who wouldn't? Right? That brings us to this time next year, and then you're going to be rushing to set up a date and may not get the best date available that you're interested in. So I encourage you to go ahead and go out and test now. It's very quick, easy. Once you test and you take your and you pass, reimbursement is a breeze. It's about 5 to 7 days, so that's great news. All right, next thing, complete your CP hours. And so you can complete your 15 IRS and H&R block hours now. RTRP exam prep, WBT, counts for 3 hours. You can now take the recent tax developments for your tax update. No need to wait till December. In January, you'll take tax update, and that'll suffice for next year. Both the ethics emphasizing EITC due diligence and the regular ethics courses are available. You can go ahead and take those as well. And then the EAs must still comply with the IRS CPE requirements. You have more hours than a regular associate. And you cannot take the RTRP exam prep WBT. So everybody have a great summer. Hope to see you very soon in your interview, in tax class, and just around the district in general. Please, if you have any suggestions, any improvements that you want to see in the office, don't hesitate to send them over to me. And if you're interested in me doing some other type of YouTube webcast like this, then let me know and I'll put something together. All right, thank you so much.